Hey guys. Alright, so I went to Yamadera on Saturday, and it was beautiful. It's about 1,000 stairs, I think. And so you take the train, you go north. It's north of where Sendai is. Probably like an hour trip. And, as you're going, you go through all these mountains and tunnels, and there's pine trees everywhere. So you finally show up, and you get out and you look, and way up in the sky there's the outlook point, and you can kind of see it from the train station. It's up on the mountain. So I went. It was a lot of stairs. It's all through the pine tree forests, so you're just kind of climbing up, and then there's just little statues and idols and small little temples the whole way up. And then you finally get up to the top, and there's like a lookout point, and then there's a temple or two or three. There's just a whole bunch of stuff up in this mountain, which is pretty cool. So I had a good time going, checking it out. Really beautiful. I took some beautiful pictures. When you get up to the very top, you can look down. There's like the little village nestled, and all the mountains around it. Really just kind of amazing. So then I came back, and Sunday I was really just kind of tired, so I just kind of laid around and chilled out. Didn't really do a whole lot, but I still had a fun. Just kind of I was probably like a week and a half behind on my little diary that I'm supposed to be keeping. So this is, I got all this and all this, and just kind of sat here and cranked it out. It would have taken a lot less time than it actually took me, but I'm just really kind of not motivated to do it, so it takes a while, especially when you're tired. So I got that done, and that was Sunday. And today is Monday, and it is Marine Day, which is Japan's newest holiday, I think. It started like 12 or 13 years ago, something like that. And so the idea, I guess, is that you're supposed to go to the beach and just kind of hang out with everybody. But it was really crappy weather today, so I just decided that I'm going to take the day, really kind of explore the shopping district of Sendai. I know I talked not too long ago about how there's, the shopping arcade. So basically, there's like Ichiban-cho, which is like the really long stretch. Then there's another road that bisects that, and then there's this whole grid of just like little restaurants and stuff. So, I went around, and I had accidentally skipped breakfast because I slept late again. Excuse me. So, I skipped breakfast, and I packed like 3 meals in today. The first one I had was some really good soba, and then I was walking around, and maybe like 20 minutes later I found this other store, and it looked so good that I was like, why not? It was called a French roll or something, and basically it was like a big crepe, and they lay it, if you can imagine the setup of like Cold Stone Creamery, it's like that, only what if Cold Stone Creamery made delicious crepes instead of ice cream? So I had the strawberry whipped cream custard mifui crepe, and so they make it, and it's like that big, and then they put your toppings on, fold it, and then roll it into a cone shape, and then put it in little paper things, so you just eat it, and it was delightful. It was delightful. And then I walked around, and since summertime's starting up, everywhere has sales, so I was just like, well, I'll have one day where I'll actually buy like 2 or 3 shirts. So I bought a present for this is for little Joshua. It's kind of there. You see all the colors. I don't know. I liked it a whole lot, and it's one of these shirts made of the material that's magic, like the other shirts that I bought in Sanamiya. And then I got this guy, just a little tape deck pirate, and this guy, because it was like if you get 2, both shirts were roughly like $18. So I was like, why not? Okay, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, I bought this little book up at Yamadera, and it's all these old stories from the basically that area. So it's all the old folk tales, and one of them is about Yamadera, this guy right here. And you see the bib on the statue. I haven't read this yet, so I don't know why they have bibs on the statues, but they have bibs on the statues. Oh. And so today, I was hanging out, and I see some people gathering at the record store, so I thought I'd go check and see what that was all about. And it looks like this character was doing an in-store performance. It's, what's the artist? I'm not really sure what his band is, but apparently he's in a band and he decided to break off and do a solo record, acoustic or something. So they were doing a radio show, so the radio DJ was there and he was kind of like talking, and then they had the guy come up, and then I don't know, it was like the record store was packed, but I'm taller than everyone in Japan, so I had a good view even though I was pretty towards the back. Anyway, so this guy played some like 2 or 3 songs, and it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And so that was a lot of fun. And so I bought some stuff from the bakery for tomorrow's rations. And like, I know that I've talked about the Japanese bakeries already, and that they're just like awesome. But like, let me just show you how they're pushing the bar here. I've got this turtle bread, and it's just like, oh, tell me that's, oh, it's such a little body turtle. And it's, look at this guy. Tell me that you could even eat that. I'm so excited to eat this turtle bread. And it's delicious. Some apple, 2 halves of a croque monsieur. And this one, I think it said potato bread, so I'm going to look forward to checking that out. But I mean, that turtle was just so dandy that even though I'd already picked up all my other purchases, I had to get this. Alright, well, that was my weekend. Long weekend. I love you back at home, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.